Testing, testing, that's working. Let's go over here. Okay. All right. Uh, check, I think I'm live, possibly. Oh, I got the notification that I'm live. Get the link. Here. Most. Sweet. Oh. Down. Let's finish Cadillac. All right. Yes. Awesome. Okay. Check the audio. Yes. Okay, cool. Audio's working. Welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. Hello, Raging Alpaca. Welcome. Francisco, hello. Another coding stream. Yes, another coding stream. Last one for a while. Hello, Loki. Hey, Loki. Hey, bud. Welcome. Seth, it's going well. How are you? Hope everybody's good. Everybody's good. Great. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Sorry, Loki, I'm here. Hang on. First time watching one of these streams. Ah, well, welcome. This is probably not a typical Cascadia stream. This is a coding stream, so I really hope that I don't scare you away, because the other streams are much better than this one. But hope you all enjoy it. Okay. Oh, we're so close. Let me get my notebook. Of course, I was all ready. Set up everything except for that. All right. Got the coffee. Got everything. All we need to do now. So we're so close, guys. It's gonna be done today. Okay. Okay. So we finished all of the decision making for if someone has Cadillac, and if the game should continue or not. We did that. Now the only thing we have left to do. What should happen if a Cadillac did not occur, and who lost, and take away the lives. To determine continue or not. Awesome. Okay. Sweet. All right. Let's do it. We created a new function yesterday, and I already forgot what it did. We definitely created one, and now I gotta remember what it was. Life eval. Returns either the ID of the player who wins. Okay, return 0. Means that. What does it take in? Oh, the lives. Wait. Oh, I see. That just says, I see. So that just does, okay, what happens? It evaluates lives, it doesn't evaluate hands. This is where it gets interesting. This is where it gets real interesting. Okay. All right, well, let's refresh everybody. Welcome everybody to the stream. It's one of the most boring streams because coding is boring and tedious and I hate it. Thanks, Loki. Thank you. More coding why. It's the last one for a while. Sapir, I don't really know how to pronounce your name, Sapir. It's the last one. We're going to finish Cadillac, and then you probably won't see me streaming for quite some time. Okay, good. I'm glad it's a good background for everybody. Hello, hello. Everybody on Twitch, YouTube, welcome. Welcome. So glad y'all could join us today. We're going to finish this up. So let's refresh everybody on where we are. Let's build it. Nothing to build. All right. Yes, we want to play Cadillac. It's a new card game. That's not the right button. Oops. Wow, that's not right. What happened there? Oh well. Error thing. Anyway, I pressed the wrong button. Yes, we want to play. We're going to go big or go home. We're going to do 100. So you get 3 lives in Cadillac, and we're going to do 100 caps per life. So 300 caps total. Obviously, this isn't in-game. This is still the source code, so we're still working on it. This is very much work in progress. All right. In our hand, remember the goal is to get to 31, and only like suits add up. So right now I have the 2 of spades, the 10 of hearts, and the king of spades. And you only get 3 cards. You can only have 3 cards in your hand at a time. So right now my total is 12 because I have the 2 of spades and the king of spades. Face cards are worth 10. The 10 is worth 10. Ace is worth 11. Table card is a 3 of diamonds. Well, I'm going for spades here. So let's draw a card from the deck. Oh, drew a 9 of hearts. That's not good. Well, I do already have. Okay, let's. Okay, we have the 10 of hearts, so that would make us with 19. So I'm gonna throw away the 2 of spades. All right, so we now have 19. I'm confident that all this is working already. This is all debug stuff. It's cheating. It's showing me what everybody has, but this is all debug stuff. I'm confident it's all working. So you know, I'm not too worried about it. But yeah. Ace, yeah, so 6 diamonds is 17 diamonds. Yeah, it's 17. That's pretty good. 17 is a pretty good hand to start out with, player 3. They picked up the 2 of diamonds. Why'd you pick up the 2 of diamonds? Oh, because you already have a diamond. Ooh, that's going to put them at 19. They're close. I think I should up. We'll do that later, but I think I should up the limit to when they knock. I don't think they should knock until maybe they have 22. It's at 20 right now, which is kind of low, but I think maybe I should increase that. I might do that. But anyway, we're still going. So, all right. So we have the 9 of hearts, the 10 of hearts, and the king of spades. And the table card is the 6 of hearts. Oh, guys, we got lucky. Let's take that table card. So we now have the 6 of hearts, and we're going to throw away the spade. Oh, that's a good card, though. What is player 2 holding? Player 2 has diamonds. They're not going to pick it up. It's good. Oh, shoot. P4 knocked. But I'm good. I'm feeling pretty good about what we got. We have what do we have? We have 25. Yeah, 25. We're doing pretty good. P2 only has 9. Poor P2. Now they have 16, but still. P3 is 19. That's pretty good. They're gonna get, yeah. Oh no, they're still at 19. Wait, what? Oh, they throw away the club. What'd they pick up? Drew a card from the deck. Oh, they picked up the ace of clubs. Okay. 9 of diamonds. 24. P4, that's a lot. P4 is going to knock. All right, so since P4 knocked, what's going to happen is once somebody knocks, everyone else only gets 1 more turn. So I'm going to go, player 2 is going to go, player 3 is going to go, and then it's going to kick out. So ace of clubs. No, I don't need the clubs, so I'm going to draw a card from the deck. Drew a heart. I have the 9, 10, and 6, so I'm going to throw it away because 5 is lower, so I'm going to throw it away. All right.
But I like 6.
Oh, Jesus. Shit. Oh my.
I can sneak in with people hearing me.
Oh my god, Flynn. Oh.
I think stream's gonna end. I think Collar's having a heart attack. Thank you for tuning in, people.
Oh, Flynn. Oh, my heart. Seriously, dude, I jumped in my chair. You're killing me. Jesus Christ. Hey, man, how are you?
Hello, everybody. I'm good.
Oh. Oh, okay. Scared the shit out of me. How long have you been sitting there?
40 minutes or so. No, 40 seconds. Sorry, not minutes. Jesus.
Okay, okay. Oh. Hang on, I need to drink. Take a drink. Hang on. Oh my lord, dude. Scared the crap out of me. Okay. Oh, everybody say hi to Flynn.
Hello. Make sure they can hear me this time.
Yeah, they can. I fixed it. Yeah, they can hear you. Hopefully they heard. I mean, they will have heard that. Did everybody? Let's see what people. Yeah, nice jump scare. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Okay, they heard you. I like Cadillac spelled Cattleelack. It's spelled Cadillac like the car. Cadillac. Yeah, that was a mild heart attack. Jesus.
Who needs scary games? You got Flynn.
Yeah. Quick question. How do you get this in game itself outside of CS stuff? And this kind of stuff the game always makes me wonder how. Yeah, so this is in C right now. This is the source code. What's going to happen is after this is done, which will be very soon. Thank you, by the way, for whoever that was. Thank you. After this is done, it's going to go over to a friend of mine named Scrivener, who's much better at Papyrus than I am. Papyrus is the programming or scripting language that Bethesda uses. It's a proprietary language that Bethesda uses for almost all of the games that I know, for all of their games. And so what's going to happen? What?
Worth noting that's all they use in CK.
Right. Yeah, sorry.
Keep that clear.
Yeah, the engine stuff is different, but like this is how they get stuff in the game. It's the language that most modders are going to use to mod the game. Yeah. But anyway, so it'll be ported, and it's a pretty easy port into Papyrus from the C source code. And then once it's in Papyrus, it's a matter of basically taking it from this very, very straightforward step-by-step coding language and turning it into a very object-oriented, because Papyrus is an object-oriented language, and turning it into an object-oriented language. So making the code work with actual 3D models of cards and moving them around and things like that. So it's actually quite the process, but luckily we have a great framework set up. We've already done blackjack, so we can use the framework that we have there to do this fairly quickly. So we're excited to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change my pants, Skin Ripper. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to change my pants. Okay, so how did you play? Well, I just kind of ran through it. I don't want to do it again. But basically, the goal is to get to 31. Only like suits can add up. You can only have 3 cards in your hand at a time. 1 card is face up on the table, and there's 4 people playing, and it goes, and the turns go around. And once you think the goal is to not be last. Once you think you're the highest, you can knock, like physically knock on the table, and then that means that you're done picking up cards, and everybody else only has 1 more turn to try to get as high a hand as they can, and not be last, right? And so then once everybody gets their last turn, everybody shows their cards. Whoever has the lowest hand loses, and if people tie for the lowest, then they both lose lives. You get 3 lives. Well, technically you get 4, but it's all complicated. This will make a lot more sense when I'm not talking about it. Let's get to the actual coding. I've done a lot of talking. Let's do some actual writing code here. Glenn, what are you up to today? I'm glad you're here, by the way. Thank you for joining me.
Not much today. It's a bit of a chill day. Been messing with some frustrating math Java crap.
Got merged today, don't you?
Huh?
Got merged today, don't you?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, merged tomorrow.
Since we moved the Git, I don't know another day.
Okay. Debug start here.
Make sure.
Okay. So, my notes. Oh, also, stick around for at the end of the stream, at the end of writing the code, I'm gonna do a sneak peek, a sneak preview at the next big update to games, which shows a brand new mechanic that will also be present in Cascadia. Hasn't been released yet, so it's a brand.
Which one is that?
You're gonna have to stay, Flynn. You're gonna have to stay and watch.
Oh shit! I gotta be in it. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta watch.
Damn it.
Yeah. It's the one you already know what it is. I've been talking about it.
I do.
Yeah, you do. I've been talking about it.
Alright, I probably forgotten then.
Oh, good. Perfect.
Oh shit.
Okay, so we need to find out. All right, so now we need to. Okay, so if we're in this block here, guys, what has happened is the game where we've gotten to the point where someone has knocked, but no one has Cadillac. So we need to determine who has the lowest hand. So to do that, we need to go ahead and retrieve everybody's hand values, and to do that, we're going to make some new variables. Have any variables for that? I don't think. Let's do this. No, actually. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do some new variables. Right here. Int PCHV P2HV P3HV P4HV. These are vars for storing value of players' hands. So that's how that works. I have a function already that I created called getHandVal, which returns like the numeric, the actual, you know, it does the math of. The math is very simple to do when you're a person, but when you're a computer, it's a little bit more complex. It returns the actual, you know, oh, you have an ace and a 6 of hearts, that's a 17, right? So it does that, it returns that value, which again was more complicated to do in programming than you might think. At least I certainly thought so. But anyway, so I have that function already set up. It takes the IDs of the cards as numbers and the IDs of the suits of the cards as numbers, which I have a function for that to get suit. So anyway, we're going to be making use of that. So let's do this. Let's get it rolling here. Using those new variables and some old variables. Oh, not too far. Almost. Here we go. Okay. All right. PC1s equals get suit. PCH 0. PC2s equals get suit PCH 1 because it's 0, 1, and 2 because indexes start from 0. Which, you know, I could have made that simpler on myself. I could have filled the arrays starting at 1, but I'm lazy, so we're just doing it like this. Well, I'm not really lazy. Well, yeah, no, yeah, I am. PC1s, 2s, 3s. Okay. So we need to, we need to get information for evaluating. Okay, so what we're doing, we are getting the suit IDs 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 is a heart, 2 is a diamond, 3 is a club, 4 is a spade. We are getting those and storing them in those variables, and we're going to do that for everybody. So we're going to actually just copy and paste this. Control V, AI. We got 1, 2, 3. Now we've got P2, 2, 2. Same thing here. 2, 2, 2. So PC is the player character. That's you. P2 is the NPC, player 2 NPC. And we're going to do the same thing for player 3. So we've got P3, P31s, P32s, P33s, and then 1, 2. P31 is the first card for player 3, the second card for player 3, third card for player 3, so on and so forth, for everybody. So that's how that works. Those are just names. That's not like those are just names I created. This is the acronym system that I came up with, which, you know, it doesn't really have to make sense to you, but it does have to make sense to me. So hopefully you follow along, but if you don't, I'm just going to kind of keep rolling here in the interest of saving time and energy. Okay, so we've got the suit IDs for everybody. That's going to be important because we're going to need those. That's really all we had to do. No, we need to get the life amounts, or the hand vowels. So let's do PCHV equals get hand val. Yeah, PCHV is what I called it. Get hand val PCH 0, comma, PCH 1, comma, PCH 2, comma, PC1s, comma, PC2s. Thank you, everybody, by the way. Sorry, I'm kind of focused, so I can't really read it. PC3s. I didn't capitalize that S. Nope, that's not. There we go. It should be right. Let's see if I did that correctly. Come on. Show me the thing. Show me the thing. I want to know if I did it right. Thing. What? No, I don't care about the reporting service. Okay. Come on. You're not gonna. Seriously? Oh, I did it wrong. Look at that. H. There we go. Alright, let's build it, see if we get errors. Damn it. Where is that? 2 errors. Here? And TCS. What? What's wrong with this? Oh, I didn't. That's my bad. Oopsie daisies. Let's build that, see if that fixes it. Yeah, 0 errors. That's fine. That's all good. Thank you. Go back down. Oh. It is hot in my apartment, by the way, guys. I think my AC is broken. I am sweating like a whore in church. Alright. Glenn, you still there?
Hell yep.
If you want to interject with something more interesting than what I'm talking about, please feel free.
Thank you, VV Gandalf WW.
PC.
No, I'm trying to figure out some logic.
Ah, okay.
Or I have the logic figured out, getting it to code.
What are you doing?
I'm doing Java logic.
Ah, wait, why?
Take a quick peek in off topic and you'll see the picture of the logic.
Alright, I will. I don't think... Oh. Okay, P2... Wait, let me make sure. P2HV, P2H, 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 Let me finish this P3.
Oh, yeah.
3. We'll forget P3. Oh, P3.
Also, thanks, Kyle, for the auto host.
Thank you. 4.
Sky Blivin chiming in.
4. Oh, good guys. I like them. I hope that comes soon because that looks.
Cool people.
Okay.
Respect the right.
All right. So we've got all our stuff. Let me see what Flynn wanted to say. 1 second, guys. I don't think this is what. Wait. I don't think that's what the stream does, but I just want to be safe. I don't want to show stuff. Where am I going? Off topic, Flynn?
Yeah, it's a cute little picture.
Recent?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's exciting. Why are you doing this in Java?
Because it's more fun that way.
Hey, big boy, whatever you say.
I don't think I would like it much more no matter what language I took that.
Well, I mean, the default system that is used for this, I don't know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Say so. All right, let's get back. See if anybody. All right. Nice jump scared. Reading the stream here. Clean shorts. Yeah. Okay. Hate how people. This is not a one-step process. It is literally a 1,000-step process in this case. Yes, this is a great community, and I'm glad that you guys are all a part of it. Makes it more fun. Faster. I need to play the mod. Yeah, I'm working on it. Mm-hmm.
Where are you reading those comments? Oh, YouTube chat.
Yeah, I've got the
Yeah, restream.
yeah.
It's bad. Shame, Flynn. Bad. I set the system up. I should know what's used.
Yeah, in pretty much every coding language, you can declare multiple variables of the same type in a single line. So, welcome Gandalf. I'm honored to have your presence here. I could use your wizardry if you're available. Send me some wizarding powers. An update on the Xbox version of what? Because pretty much nothing we're working on has an Xbox version. But yeah, Cascadia is not going to be on Xbox. Barstool Games is not going to be on Xbox. So no Xbox version. Can be added with Papyrus. Plenty. You can add a lot of ghoul waifus as much as you want. This is for Fallout 4. This is source code. It's not in Fallout. We're not in Fallout 4 right now. This is for Fallout 4 though. I guess technically it could work for Skyrim, but Skyrim already has a card game, by the way. We reached out to that guy. Skyrim already has a card game mod, and it's a fantastic mod. I got a lot of inspiration from it. Scriv and I both did. And we reached out to the author, but they were not responsive.
What's their name?
Also, I just realized, hang on, I just found my mistake. I put my /ins wrong. Their name. I don't remember the author's name, but I do remember if you just search up make me look for it.
No, because I might know them.
Skyrim. It's an old modder. Skyrim card games. It's like Tavern Games is the name of the mod. Tavern Games. Oh, Tavern Game. No, I don't want full screen. Get out of here.
Sagittarius.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should be able to get a hold of him.
Well, yeah. Hopefully.
He's on Fallout 4 New Vegas.
Is he?
Yeah.
I'm surprised he hasn't been. And yeah, great. This is an awesome mod. I'm not showing it on the stream.
Dope.
Look up if you're free right now and you're listening to the stream. Look up Tavern Game if you play Skyrim. Look up Skyrim Tavern Games mod. It is incredible. It is awesome. But yes, I cannot comment on the presence of Fisto 2.0.
Last I heard, the writers were doing some coffee robots that were less safe for work.
Flynn, someone in the chat wants to know what Cascadia is about. You want to tell him? While I write. Tell him. I gotta write. You tell him.
Alright. Fallout Cascadia is a total conversion for Fallout 4. We replaced the world, the story, locations, character. We also replaced a lot of the gameplay systems. We basically, when Fallout 4 was released, we all were a bit disappointed in different aspects of the game. And this is basically an attempt to rectify the issues and fix them. So we've added back the old skill system, We reworked the dialogue system to include more than 4 options and not just be yes, no, no, sarcastic no. And yeah, it's a massive collaboration of modders with a over 100% person team all over the world. Development is ongoing 24/7 more or less.
Mm-hmm.
And we hope to make one hell of a mod.
Yeah, we do. If PCHV. Oh shit. Fuck. I forgot how to build this condition. Damn it. I might do this as a separate function as well. No, I can't do that. Well, I could do that.
The gameplay system has been a lot of fun seeing them developed and like work with them along the way to try and see like we all know and love the skill system from New Vegas, but like was there anything we didn't like so much? Anything we could see where we could improve upon it and whatnot? And as of late, seeing all that come to life in the game, because like the last backup development a year, and a lot of the development wasn't really like it wasn't to the state where you could show anything off or anything was actually complete and good looking. It was most like we're getting the core assets figured out, the gameplay. Because even just getting like all the custom assets we need for development to the point where we can build the world has been a massive milestone. There's a few gigs of custom assets in the system right now. But now especially last 6 months when everything's really been coming together, we've been able to play around a lot with the systems and just have fun in the game for once, finally. Like, it feels like a real game by now.
Yeah, it really does, actually. Seeing some of the, yeah, it's really coming together nicely. Seeing some of the screenshots and, seeing some of the people run around the world space and all that. It's plus, all the gameplay systems that are done or in progress or getting there.
Yeah, like I think the biggest moment like that where it felt like, wow, this is a game. I was for those that don't know, I was down in Germany doing an interview for GameStop together with them at Cascadia,
Mm-hmm.
and like letting control go, like handing them the keyboard and mouse and be like, do whatever you want, and you see them run around, pick up random shit, do some quests, and just go around do so random things was really cool. Because during development, we usually are like really, really focused on the area we're developing. So if we're making dungeons, all you're going to see for those 2 weeks are the same dungeons, just evolving in different states. And seeing the world in very small sections at a time, always, never seeing the whole thing in that way, really damages your view on the project, I'd say. In the sense of you always think about it in sectors and pieces. You always fail to see the big picture. But for those who haven't been part of development and are tossed into the world, they see it as a world instead.
Dude, this sucks. Okay. I think I'm going about this the wrong way. I think I'm actually scrap this. I did not think this ahead of time. Should have planned this out before I started. I think. Okay, so I think we're gonna do it, but not exactly the way I was thinking. We're gonna do it differently. We're just gonna. Oh fuck. But then what if? Oh damn it. No, I got it. Yeah. Okay, I think I got it.
Oh, sorry, I missed your question there, Aziz. Cascadia is set within and around the Seattle area, with Seattle being the main location of the mod.
Alright.
Either Lilac.
Fuck.
How did all of you start this? The project was started by our founder, Alex. She created the project in the pretty much just as any little project gets started with an idea and like, I want to do this in Fallout. And with all projects, whenever they're started, people are always way in over their head. Like, you always start out something and you never know what to do really nor how to proceed, which led to Alex simply putting up a post or a few Reddit posts here and there asking for help, to which I eventually joined up with the project about 2 or 3 months after it was founded. And within the team, we quite quickly realized that Alex nor did have the knowledge of the CK nor the time available to be project lead, to which I eventually stepped up and took over.
Yeah, plus I would say that the real reason Flynn at this point is probably irreplaceable as a project lead is because of his version control, like everything he knows about how to do version control, and just the knowledge he has, and also his skill at using the tools that we use to do version control is unparalleled in anybody else on the team. So we can't really afford to lose him. Let's put it that way. But yeah, so that's how that
I'd
works.
say it's like my knowledge of version control isn't much greater than anyone else.
Nah, that's
I
not
think
true
it's more
at
so the
all.
extended use and knowing what to do when it fucks up.
That's not.
Because that's a common problem, or like not a common thing. Like a lot of people have been like, "Oh, can you teach me how to use version control?" I'm like, "Sure, I can do that in a day. That's not a problem." Like the core system, no problem, done in a day. It's when the system doesn't behave as it should when people tend to get fucked over.
Okay.
Also, Gallon Flask, is this Eclipse?
Yes, it is.
Why are you using Eclipse?
That's what I like to use to write C.
Yuck.
What do you use to write C, Flynn?
IntelliJ.
What is that?
It's amazing.
Well, all right. Let's put it this way. Also, Eclipse. I use Eclipse for more than just this. I have to use it for my school as well. So
Yuck.
I have to use it because I program like hardware. So
Yeah, fair enough.
so I need it for that. So I do more than just. Believe it or not, I use Eclipse for more than just writing mini games.
Yeah. What is version control? Version control is in the creation kit when you take the contents of an ESP and simply pack it into the master ESM. Like, there's a ghetto version of version control around in the community, which is when people merge plugins. Problem is, it's not reliable at all. Plus, it tends to break scripts quite heavily. With version control, instead, you have a master ESM that we update through Git weekly. And then during a week, people create their own ESPs with the ESM as a master. They build in their own little file. Then when it's merge time, which is when we put it all together, they push them up to the Git and we merge them into a new ESM, which then gets back sent out to everyone so they're up to date, and we keep going. And the creation kit has a built-in system for this, and it's a system not often used by many developers because for 95% of the mod developers out there, there's no point in using it really. The little merging of plugins most people need can be done with Xedit. But on this scale, this CK just gets upset.
Bunch of nesting here going on. So if you knock, so what's happened here is if you knock and you are also the lowest, that means that you lose 2 lives. So see, it's now out. PCL minus 2. PC is out. So if you have 2 lives, so the way Cadillac works, you technically have 3 lives, but you also have another kind of sort of bonus life. It's like a second chance kind of thing. It's called being on poverty. If you're on poverty, that means you actually have no lives remaining, but you still get to play. So it's the same thing as having 1 life left. It's really misleading, but it's the same thing as having 1 life left. So really you have 4 lives. You have 4, 3, 2. You have 1 where you're on poverty, and then 0 is you are done. You are out of the game. So when PCL goes to 0, they are out. So if your life count is already 2, meaning you have 1 actual life and then 1 chance on poverty, and you knock, you lose both and you're out. So there's that. So now we this condition. PCL just loses 2 lives. PCL equals PCL minus 2. So if PCL equals has lost 2 lives, is on poverty. Has lost 2.
I'm not that familiar with the Morrowind toolkit, but it should be able to read, or should be able to do version control through internally. Look into that. Although that might also be like a limit you've succeeded that's killing off the functionality.
So when
But
modding
interesting
Morrowind?
to know. Yeah, as you said, okay, at the moment, at the Morrowind modding TR, we use a modifier that to pack ESP contents into ESMs. It needs to have 4 gigs to get this stuff in.
Nice.
Midasarum also asks, what's knocking?
Yeah, knocking is when so during the regular play, everybody's going around collecting cards, trying to make their hand closer and closer to 31. During which, at the beginning of your turn, say hypothetically you're playing, say you look at your cards, it's the start of your turn, and you have 27 in your hand. You're like, wow, that's a pretty good hand. That's pretty close to 31. I'm pretty confident that I'm pretty confident that at least one other person has a hand that's lower than 27. So I'm gonna knock, like physically knock on the table, and then at that point, everyone else after you has only one chance to try to boost their hand up to get higher. And then once everyone else does their last chance, then everyone shows their cards. And what we're doing right now is evaluating. We're evaluating, to determine who lost, won, all that good stuff. But see, there's the reason that you might not want to knock, and what I'm doing right now is if you knocked and you also have the lowest hand value, then you lose 2 lives instead of just 1 like normal, which is not good.
Okay, yeah, you were telling me you rebuilt. Then I know I need 4 gigs, yeah.
So think twice before you knock, everybody. Did I knock? So just lose 2. Or just lose. Okay. So we need to go down to... Fuck, wait. I need... Lost Life is now on poverty. Right, just double check. Yeah, that's the right. Didn't it? Fuck. Wait. No, we're good.
Did you fuck up?
No, I didn't.
Good job.
No, I didn't. Almost. Almost. Okay, see, copy and pasting. Like, if you were with me the last stream, I told you it'd be a lot of copy and pasting. Did not also knock. Knock inline. Okay. Okay, so, so all of this. Wait, what is this? That's that. Okay. PC check and blind. Okay, so all this is just... Wait, fuck, what is this? Oh. No Cadillac eval into line. This is why you use notes, everybody. I'm telling you. If you're used to programming, they're called comments, but this is why you use notes, because otherwise you have no fucking clue what's happening. You're 5,000 lines deep. You're, 3 cups of coffee in, red-eyed. Speaking of red-eyed, I need to put on my glass. You're red-eyed, you're haggard, you've grown a beard like I have, and no idea what's going on. Okay, so that's all just checking the player character. We now need to do the same thing for all of the NPCs, which is, I think, I'm pretty sure I can just copy and paste this. Let me think. Flynn, talk while I go silent and think.
Shit. Are you excited for any big projects besides Cascadia itself? Of course we are. I think that depends person to person, but personally, Skyblade and Skywind, more so Skywind even. Love me some Morrowind. and Frontier and Project Brazil. I'm very excited to see what those guys have in store. And the H4 Brazil is getting, or Project California, New California. I don't even remember.
Yeah, New California.
It's getting really bad by now because it's so soon. Like soon, friends, soon. I think those are on my list though. Yeah.
I think this is fine. I think I can just copy and paste this. I'm fairly confident.
He says just before the code explodes.
Yeah, really. Just before I break absolutely everything. Ugh. Alright, let's fucking do it. Let's just copy and paste it. And then if it breaks, let's hope it, well, let's just hope it doesn't break. So, find and replace, find PC, replace with P2, replace all. 35 matches. Let's double check. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix this. If P2HV less than or equal to PC3, 4, that's fine. No, we need to change this to 2. See, that's why I double check everybody. That would have broken it. This is the ID. This is the player 2 ID. So if knock is 2, that means that player 2 knocked. So then they need to lose 2 lives. Okay. Awesome. So those 2 changes should pretty much be all we need to do. Let's do it again. That was loud. Sorry if I hurt. Wait. Oh. It's PC with P. Well, I'll make this P2. I'll make this just to keep it consistent. PC. This. Awesome. Okay. Last one. Replace P3 with P4. 5. Shit. Oh. Fuck. Undo that. Did the wrong thing. Replace PC with P4. 35. Yeah, there we go. P4, PC, P2, P3. So hopefully, oh, fuck.
Hopefully you didn't break it all.
Well, also gotta change that to 4. I gotta think because I think it should work. We'll leave the debug code in there so we don't have to actually walk through the code to figure out if it worked. We can just play the game to see if it worked. Anyway. Oh, man. Look at that. Well, once that's done, once you've evaluated, you're ready to start a new hand. And once you do that, well, I gotta do some variable. I gotta adjust my variables on new hand with the label for new hand. I mean, technically it should be fine. Technically, all I have to do right now is type go to new hand, and that should be, I should be done. If I mean, assuming everything works, which poor assumption, but You know, assuming everything works, this should be done. I think let's double check my notes here. That's accordingly, then determine if game should continue. Oh shit. Damn it. Nope. I was wrong. So wrong. I have to determine if the game should continue or not, because, you know, what if there's a winner, right? Like, what if, you know, after that evaluation, there could be no one left to play. There could be one winner, in which case I need to do that. So we're gonna have to go way up here. Cadillac State either. What do I want? I need this stuff, basically. Yeah, thank you, by the way, whoever that was. Thank you. We need all this. All that code will tell me if someone has won or not. That needs to go right there. That. No winner yet. Shit, wait. No, that should be fun. Because if the Cadillac state occurs, then the code should never get to this point, so I think. Go back up and check. Yeah, main exit. New hand. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. All right. Oof. Okay. Oh, and now. Well, no. Yeah. Now the game should run fine. Okay, check that off my note list. All right, everybody. Theoretically, PC3V, yeah, I can get rid of those. Let's get rid of these variables, because that's the warning. It's like, what's nice about this, I don't know if the software you use, Flynn, does it, but what's nice about this IDE is that whenever I have a variable that I don't use, it'll tell me as a warning, you know, and I can get rid of it.
So it spits out all of those.
Okay.
Like everything, it's like, oh, unused import statement. I'm like, yes, sure, but I like it.
Just like you liked that card that you look at that. Look, guys, look at God, look at it. Oh my God.
Oh, calm down there, boy. Calm down.
Yeah. Okay. I'm so nervous. Let's read the chat for a second. I'm really nervous, guys. I don't want to start.
Yeah, they're screaming at you.
Are they? What are they saying?
You're awful, awful man.
Am I? Oh wow, there's been a lot of stuff that I've missed. No, we do not have a release date yet. Don't ask me.
Nope.
I can't scroll up. I can't scroll up on Restream.
Well, I'm glad you're doing programming then.
What will the size of the mod be? Have you already answered all these? Am I just doubling back on what you did?
No, I haven't seen any mod size thing. No.
What will the size of the mod be? Assume same to slightly larger than Fallout 4. If you mean like memory size, assume that or slightly larger. Which game are you talking about? You talking about Cascadia? Talking about Barstool Games? Talking about Barstool Games? A little over a year. If you're talking about Cascadia, a couple years. Is it easy to make a small village? Depends. Depends on how good you are at making villages and level. If you're good at it, then not long. If you're not good at it, then pretty long. You answered the how did we all start question.
Yeah.
Bigfoot, mutant beavers, no promises. Hello, Lilac, welcome. Oh wait, Lilac? Are you the mod author? There's a mod author called Lilac Light, and I don't know if that's you. This is Eclipse Gandalf. Yes, we already mentioned that.
You're You're going back up through the chat now.
Yeah, I am. Oh, bye. Someone like Hornets, thanks for hanging out. Bye, baby. Really. Yeah, we will have unique weapons. Oh, Flynn, how do you handle conflicts and conflicting changes in multiple people's ESPs?
Usually it's a good old delete.
Mm.
No, usually what will happen, the only conflicting changes, unless someone's been really sloppy, is simply when the CK decides they want to edit 0, 0. CK loves to edit 0, 0, even if you've never even loaded an exterior.
Mm.
But like anything that goes within 0, 0 is always just straight up deleted. And usually I keep quite good track of who's working where. So I'll know if, like, say someone's working on Kent and another ESP which is supposed to be working on downtown, and the downtown ESP has a edit to Kent, I can usually figure out quite fast, like, okay, this isn't intentional. And even if it's less obvious what it is, you can usually see quite fast by looking at the record entries. Because usually the CK can decide to make a record entry for just left clicking on an object. And it'll be like edited record, but the data will all be the same. And you're like, yeah.
Neither Barstool Games nor Cascadia will be on Xbox. Fallout Cascadia will be Fallout 4.esm like.esm, not like a DLC ESM.
Depends on how you mean. Currently, we are relying on Fallout 4 ESM.
I think they mean when we go to I think they mean when they use it.
Mm-hmm. But
it's a guess. It's a guesstimate.
Yeah.
It'll probably still be dependent on Fallout 4.esm for a couple of things, mainly. Probably most importantly, as a DRM check, but not really. But Fallout 4.esm will be stripped in our case. So will they have a new? I guess they'll have a new ESM, won't they?
No.
No.
It'll be fun when you're playing. It's the CK that's hitting a limit.
Wait, why won't they? Oh.
Because
okay.
Like, if they want to do it in CK, yes, we'll provide a stripped ESM.
I see. So if you want to mod Cascadia, there'll probably be a resource ESM.
Maybe, actually. I'm not sure if we're legally allowed to distribute those. But
yeah. Okay, cool. So we're playing that. We're testing what we've done so. It should hopefully, if everything works, it should be done. We should be done here if it all goes according to plan, which we're gonna find out real soon.
It should all fall apart.
It's
Here comes the fun.
Yeah. Queen of Diamonds, Ace of Clubs, and Hearts. We're gonna play not as if we were testing. We're gonna play as if we were actually playing this in the game. Queen of Diamonds, Ace of Clubs, Knight of Hearts. Shit. 6 of Spades. I have a spade. I don't want any of that. So we're gonna draw from the deck. I drew a 6 of Clubs. Okay, that's not bad. I'll throw away the 9 of Hearts because I have the Ace of Clubs. That's pretty good, actually. 5-7. Fuck, someone knocked? I really need to up that. I need to up that. So I have 17. My turn is ended. The table card is now the 9 of Hearts because I threw it away. So player 2 has the Ace of Diamonds, the 9 of Spades, and the Queen of Hearts. So their highest card is 11 because they have the Ace. Player 2, yeah, they're going to draw. They discarded a 9 of Spades. They now have the Ace of Diamonds, the Ace of Hearts, and the Queen of Hearts. So what they got, they picked up what, the Ace of Hearts? Yeah, they picked up the Ace of Hearts. So they have 21. They're sitting pretty. 9 of Clubs, 3 of Spades, King of Spades. Damn. That's player 3. They have 13. They're gonna draw. They picked up the spade. That's what they should do. Discarded the 9 of Clubs, so they're now at 22. 10 of Diamonds, 7 of Clubs, Jack of Diamonds, 20. That's right on the line there. So they're gonna knock, which makes sense. All right, well, here we go. We're gonna get to find out if our new code worked, guys. What would we? Oh shit! I did not. What would we like to do?
Actually, Vapel is like, it won't even be that in the ESM. Like, the ESM is just stripped to its root, so the CK will even boot.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that's not super vital or replaced is just gone. Like, it won't even have the Pacific Waste or the Commonwealth in there.
I want to know how many. I want to. It won't. We won't be able to find out till later. But I want to know how many of the vanilla quests Doc will have to use.
The one?
I want to know how many of the vanilla quests Doc will have to use. How many of those can be removed? You know what I mean?
Quest.
Yeah, like the quests, Flynn, like fucking quests. Because you know
Like
some
the gameplay quest, we rip most of them out.
yeah, well, right. In some case, and most of of actual quests that the player would see, yeah, most of those are going to be gone, if not all.
Yeah, there will.
But I meant like the back end support quests,
Okay, yeah.
those kind of quests. They're still quests. They're just quests you don't see. So I'm wondering which of those will still remain. You know, that's what I'm curious. All the workshop ones, just get rid of those. Just fuck all of those. Just get rid of them.
You're gonna remake them, right?
No, not me. Doc is.
Oh shit.
Oh, sweet. 9 of clubs on the table, boys. We're picking it up.
Does the luck stat impact Cadillac somehow?
Eventually.
Good job.
Not yet. Eventually.
Oh.
Not yet.
What a shitty minigame.
Fuck off. Do you realize how hard it is to come up with that? I have if anybody in the chat, anybody at all, has even the slightest suggestion of how to use the luck stat to influence either blackjack or Cadillac, let me know. Excuse me. Choked on some coffee. Let me know.
I mean, just make the cards you get have a higher chance of being more suited depending on what the deck player has.
Do you realize how hard that is? That's so hard.
That's your job. That's your job.
That's so hard. I thought about doing it as a multiplier on the payout. That was my very simple, easy, kind of shitty solution. Was if you have if it's like a multiplier on the payout. So if you have like 1 luck, you only get a 1-to-1 payout. But if you have like 10 luck, it's like a range. If you have like 10 luck, you get like double the payout. Just again, lame, boring, I know, but it's so hard to do it any other way. It's so so difficult. Anybody here has any suggestions, I will gladly take them. I will make notes of them in my notebook and I will work on it, because let me tell you, I have not come up with a good one. I have not. I have tried. I have racked my brain. I've literally laid awake at night. I have lost sleep over this issue. What was I doing? Oh, I picked up the 9 of clubs. I'm throwing away the queen of diamonds. Okay. Each has 21. They drew a card. It started a new hand. Oh, it worked, boys.
Good job.
Oh, fuck. Did P4... Wait. P4 knocked. Let's remember. Okay. P2 has... Alright. So I now have... What do I have? I have a pretty good hand. I have 26. Yeah, I've got...
That's pretty good.
I've got 26. P2 has 21. P3 has 22. P4, if we recall, P4 knocked when they had 20. Right there. P4 knocked when they had 20, which means, since I have 26, player 2 has 21, player 3 has 22, player 4 lost. So, right here, we see where it worked. Player 4 has lost 2 lives and now has 2 remaining. That's exactly what should happen, because if this is the start of the game, they had 4 lives. Shuffling cards. Card shuffle, dealing cards. And the new hand is going. And the new hand starts. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's sweet. That's awesome. Oh, shit. This is not supposed to happen. Why did this happen? This isn't supposed to happen. I should have a third option. No. Oh, that's not good. On a new hand, I'm supposed to be able to do this. Why did it disappear? I had it up here, right? At the... Yeah, knock. Now it's gone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit. Where's new hand? New hand's right here. Hmm. You know what? Technically, this is wrong. Technically, I need to fix it. Because what's supposed to happen is, so since the first hand went, the player character was dealt to first, and it would be their turn first. Or, but if you're thinking about it, sitting around a table, player 4 dealt the cards. Therefore, to the left of player 4 would be the player character. Player character goes first; it's their turn. Now, in the next hand, the player character would deal the cards, and it would be player two's turn to go first. I didn't implement I didn't make that. Oh shit! I didn't make that iteration. I have that set up to do that, but I didn't make that. Yeah, deal two starter. This is the issue. This should be. That's not supposed to be there. Or well. Uh. Okay, I got it. Right here. Back to where we were. Oh shit. Oh wait, no. But I want to know. We'll fix that bug here in a second. But let's go ahead and do this. Let's make this change. I need to go ahead and stop the running code. Let's go make this change. Oh come on. Scroll wheel. Go scroll wheel. Almost. Nope. Wait. What? Oh. Keep going. Ah, here we are. So, shitbird. Oh wait, no. No winner yet, so new hand. So we need to do this. If start. Oh, oh Jesus, can't type. If starter equals 4. Oh wait. If starter equals 4. Starter equals 1. Else starter equals starter plus 1. That's incrementing who to deal to, basically. Like that. So go just like that. Yep. Boom. I need to put this code before every single call for new hand. For this go to new hand, I need to put that code before every single one. And I think there's only a couple of cases where I do that, so that shouldn't take me too long. Where is it? Main exit, new hand. Right there. Okay. That should fix that issue. That minor technical issue. Not really an issue, but a technicality, I guess. Pretty sure that's the last. Pretty sure that's the only place I do it. And yeah, that's the only place I do it, I think. Unless, oh, there might be some up here. Oh no, no, there's not. Wait. What is? What's up here? Okay. Never mind. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's do that. Let's build it. Cool. 0 errors, 0 warnings. Let's run the code again. For diamonds, 2 of clubs, 10 of spades. Kibbles hard as. You know what? Let's do this too while we're in here. Let's change this. We're gonna up the amount to fuck. I have to do it for every single one. Oh, that's so. Oof. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, well. I'll read the chat for a second. I'll catch up on the chat and then we'll do it. But we're gonna up the point where everybody knocks to 22. 22. Turn equals 2. Yeah. That's where we need to start. So see where it says z equals greater than or equal to 20? That's where it decides if they should knock. So we're going to change everybody's to be 22. I could probably search for that. I might search for that. I could search for that to skip to it, but we'll do that here in a second. Let's read the chat. Yeah, luck luck makes opponents make. They already make stupid decisions. This is very basic AI. I appreciate that suggestion though, but this is, I put the AI for blackjack. It's your typical Las Vegas AI. If you know how Las Vegas play the Las Vegas rules, which you can look it up online. If you know how the Las Vegas dealer rules for playing blackjack, it's the same. But for Cadillac, that's already pretty basic. So maybe. But doing a difficulty level, like if luck was the difficulty level, I would literally have to have all of the code copy and pasted for different levels of luck, so that each one has like a different, different AI for each different levels of luck, oh, that's not a bad, for Cadillac, that makes sense. I'm writing that one down. That's actually not a bad idea. Quick and dirty. Crunk dealer, quick and dirty. You could just make luck have a chance to force one of your cards to be a face card /10. Great suggestion. I'm actually going to write that because I'm going to build off your suggestion. The lower, at lower levels of luck, it doesn't do anything. At mid to range levels of luck, it'll give you maybe higher cards like 7, 8s or stuff like that. And but I also don't want to break it. So maybe you don't have a chance of getting, like, you don't, like, it doesn't help you get an ace, but the thing is in Cadillac, write that suggestion. I got to think on it some more, but I like that idea. Is for, this is tough, guys. It really is. Honestly, this is why I don't get paid. I don't know how to, not creative enough. Higher luck. That might be, I do like it. I'm going to consider it. Influence the starting hand, yeah. That'd basically be the only one. Maybe make NPCs not as quickly either. That's not a bad idea. They'll knock lower at your higher luck levels. They'll knock at lower levels, or they'll knock when they have lower values. They're dumb. That would be a dumb decision. So now you have 30. Just 31. Yeah, 31 is the objective. Who knocked when they had 21? No one knocked when they had. Well, you can knock whenever it's greater than or equal to, 20. So if they have 21, they would still knock. Thanks for hanging out, Gandalf. Yeah, 5,000 lines. It's only getting longer. Watching these work. Yeah, we're doing. I'm learning every day. Up the amount to fuck. Yeah. When someone quoted me, we're gonna up the amount to fuck. No, because 30 is rare. 30 is too rare. With one to activate depending on your, how would it check which one to activate? And I don't know what you mean there, Ethereal. Hello, Zuko, welcome. I don't know what you mean there. If you want to elaborate on that, Ethereal, I'm glad. How would it check? How would what check which one? I know what you're talking about. Okay. back to what we were doing before I forget. Flynn, you still there? Flynn? No, I'm by myself. I'm all alone. No one here beside me. Oh, my problems have all gone. Demonetized. I'm just kidding. We don't monetize these, so it doesn't matter. Oh wait, 20. My problems have all gone. No one to deride me. 22's good number. 22's fine. Should be like. There should be several of these. There should be multiple places. What? Hold on. That's not right. I'll fucking show you. Down here? Oh, they can't. Never mind. No, yeah. No, it should be only 4, I guess, not 8. Or 3. There should be only 3, not even 6. Okay. Well, just like that, we've upped how long it takes them to, or when they knock. So that's good. Yeah, Flynn did leave us. Sorry. Hey, Cynic, how are you? But yeah, Flynn did leave us. As in, if it activates a dip, presuming each is copy-paste code slide auto for the other version, depending on our stat value. Oh, that would just be a, that's just a simple condition there, ethereal. With scripting, it's a lot easier to do that kind of stuff. But you would just, I mean, it'd just be like, okay, on the message box, when you start to play the game, well, okay. When you activate, when you talk to the NPC and you say, yeah, I want to play Cadillac. No, I understand now. When you talk to the NPC and you say, yeah, I want to play Cadillac, it's like the NPC's like, cool, let's play. What happens immediately after that ends is a condition check. Say, okay, what it gets the luck stat, then it says what is the value, and then depending on what the value is, it'll be like run this. It'll literally say like run this version of the game. Run, Cadillac 1 through 5 for luck 1 through 5. Cadillac 6 through 8 for luck 6 through 8. So on and so forth. Raging Alpaca, you know what? I'm just glad you're here. I'm not gonna lie, this is not the most. We are gonna get to something entertaining later on, but this is not the most entertaining of things. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'm fully aware of it too. I'm just impressed that people are here at all. So, because I know that if I had the option to, I would not be watching this. Let me tell you. See, okay, here's what I don't get. Right now, it says, yeah, like all good to not. Oh no, I don't know. Never mind. No, ignore me. King of Hearts or 5 of Hearts, King of Diamonds, 10 of Clubs. Cards 5 of Clubs. Oof. I might pass. I might go for a card from the deck because I got 2 10s there, so I'm gonna go for a card from the deck. 4 of Clubs? Are you shitting me? Come on, game. All right. Yeah. Okay, whatever. So P2 is gonna. I don't really care at this point. Discarded. I know all this works. So no one's knocked yet. P4 is getting close though. 7 of Hearts. Damn. I haven't been paying attention. Oh, 9 of Hearts. That's pretty. Oh, fuck. Did someone knock? Wait. Fuck. P4 is 27. They're gonna shit on me. I'm gonna lose. Best I can do right now is 10. Oh, I can get 17. Okay, I'll get 17. I'm gonna do draw or take table card and get rid of the. So we're gonna go 1 and 1. This will be a lot easier to follow and understand when it's actually in the game and you can see the cards moving around and stuff like that. Right now, it's really. Okay, 17. P2 has 17. Still have 17. Player 3 has 14. They still have 14. Player 4 has 27. They're gonna knock because fuck me. Did I still have the option to, by the way? Wait, hold on. Yeah, I still see right here. I still have the option to knock. Down here, I don't because someone's knocked. So I'm running the code where what happens when they knock. But what I don't understand. No, I still. I'll figure it out later. I still don't understand. Do I? Do I understand? No, I don't understand. Never mind. Oh no, I don't. I don't know. No, I don't know. Whatever. We'll look at it later. Typical card is 10 diamonds. Oh my god. Thank you. Yes, I'm going to take that 10 of diamonds. I'm going to discard. Yes. I saved myself. Oh, I have 27. Look at that, guys. 27. Saved my life. 17. Player 2 picked up the 10 of clubs. Player 2 has 27 too. No, they have 24. Discard a third of clubs. They have 24. Player 3 threw down. Yeah, player 3 didn't get it, so they're only at 14, so they lost a life and now have 3 remaining. So that all worked. That's good. We know that the code we wrote worked. New hand started, but this is the issue. It started a new hand, and so I should have the option to knock now. It should be. This should just like. This should be literally exactly like just playing the game again. It should be exactly like that. I don't know why it's not. But everything else is working so good. So good. Why is that not working? Okay, let's figure it out. Debug time. Well, I'm going to read and then we'll debug. And right, that makes sense. Better. It may not be entertaining, but thank you, Tombstone. You're so nice. This is entertaining for me. Glad y'all are here. Hopefully it's entertaining for you guys. Hello, Eleanor. Welcome. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Bragg. Miss Bragg. Mr. Bragg. Welcome. Game is 2 seconds. Oh yeah, that wall of text really gets you going. Feel dealing the hand. Before dealing the hand to the player, could check the player's luck and then give them one of the few benefits. The player passes the hand luck check and it forces it in to replace the lowest card or force all the cards. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Well, actually, is that kind of the same thing? Yeah, that's a good idea, but it gets really tricky. That's tough to do because it's tough. I'll figure it out. I'll make that note. What do I do with? Guys, where'd my pen go? Oh shit! Almost knocked over my. What the heck? The hell? I just had it. Oh, it's in my lap. Okay. Let's see. Before, yeah. A few benefits. Same suit. It would be easier to place lowest. That's an easier thing to do. It would be easier to let the player get dealt a hand. No, it wouldn't. Would it? No, it wouldn't. It'd be tough because it's, yeah, the way that so what you don't think about, one of the things that kind of gets overlooked really easily with card games is that, when you're actually physically playing the card game, it's really easy to keep track of what cards have been dealt and what hasn't. Hey, Willie, what are you doing here, man? Get back. Go. You've got other stuff you're doing. Hey, but I'm glad you're here. Happy birthday, by the way. Everybody tell Willie happy birthday. He's on the Twitch chat. Everybody tell Willie happy birthday. But what are you doing? You've got birthday stuff to go do, man. Don't be here. But I'm glad to see you. Hope you're doing all right. I'm doing well. What's the easiest minigame to code in? Roulette? Blackjack was definitely by far the easiest minigame. It was not. I would show you the code if I had it on this machine, but I don't. But it was definitely the easiest. It wasn't the easiest to do in Papyrus, but it was the easiest to write the source code for, mostly because I didn't have to. It was, it was all pretty straightforward. Blackjack's. It was just, I didn't have to take into account 4 players. It was just the player and the dealer. That was it. So that's really easy. That was the easiest one by far. But anyway. So, okay. Now we're debugging. We need to go down to where that gets called. So what happened? No, right here. So, all right. So no one had Cadillac. It went into, yeah. So player 3. Okay. Yeah. So it left the knock state basically. It went down into here. It went into this else bracket, no Cadillac, and it went all the way down. Checked everybody, determined who was the lowest. It said player 3 lost. They lost a life. Player 3 lost and has that many lives remaining. And then it kicked out of this. It didn't run this because player 4 didn't lose, so it didn't run that, and it didn't run this. So it went down to here, and it said, oh, wait, no, this is right. Z equals life eval. Yeah. Z equals life eval. So it did that. And it returned 0 because wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did it do the new stuff? Hold on. Oh, it didn't. It's not how it's supposed to work. So it should have done this. It should have it should have gone into here, and starter was not 4. Starter should have been 1. So then it should have been starter equals starter plus 1. Should have been 2. And then it goes to new hand. It'll run this and then kick out and go to new hand. And in which case, once it goes to new hand, it jumps all the way up to right here. In which case it sets all this. This is the shuffling stuff. This is the drawn array. Deal, but see, deal 2 should have been starter. Starter should have been 2. Why is it not? Maybe it did. It did. It did do that. And so it went and dealt all the cards, but what's happening is right here. It's getting confused because turn. No, that should be right. Turn equals starter. It should be. Turn should have been 2. Right? Card equals deal drawn. See. Table card. Delta table begin turns. Turn. Player menu. Oh no, that's right. Check if has lives to play, which they did, so it played. It'll check for Cadillac, but I know you don't have Cadillac. Where menu equals 1, so it's going to be like you have this. Card is the card's going to be a that. Why did this not print? Right there. It's right there. Something's happening. It's not going to the right new hand label. Hang on. Start from the top. It's the right one. Shit. Yeah, something's wrong. Possibly, we might be running into the why you don't use. Damn it. Okay, hang on. Where's the new hand label? I don't want to have to do this in functions, and I think I'm going to have to. Damn it. I don't know why this is happening, but I hope I can fix it. I hope it's something simple, because it might be a complex issue, and it might be an issue that I don't want. And by I guess it's like an issue. It's like a C programming specific issue. And that's not good. I should have copied. Son of a bitch. Sorry guys, debugging is by far the least favorite part of right now. Because obviously you run into a bug, so. Ah, damn it, I really hope this isn't the issue that I think. And shitty if it was. No, wait. That's Christmas music. What am I doing? Yeah, here we go. I really, oh fuck. Okay, well. Yeah, start equals 1, good. So, yeah, start equals 1. Wait a minute. I'll get to that later. I have to fix something else too. Wow, holy shit! Look at that hand, boys. I got all diamonds. I got 17. I'm not. I mean, what do I have? No, I have 21. Oh, I drew a 7 diamonds. Let's get rid of the diamonds. You're doing pretty good. That's a good hand to start off with. Thank you. We'll draw a card from the deck. Oh, we won't. What do we have? 4. I got 24. I'm gonna knock. Oh fuck. Oh no no no. Infinite loop. Infinite loop. Wow. Damn it. What in the Sam fuck happened? Oh guys, I fucked it. Oh, I fucked it hard. No. Hey, look, start is looping. What the fuck happened? I can't even. No. I let it run for so long. It deleted the log. No. Oh, there's an infinite loop. No. Shit. No, what did I do? Happened after I knocked. You can't see me. I just have this dejected look on. So I feel that I'm defeated. Well, not defeated. I'm not going to give up that easily, but an infinite loop is not a good thing to have happen. As you saw. Shit, that's what happens when you out of curiosity, let's all right, I'm going to get ready. I'm going to knock. And I'm going to get ready with the stop button. Yep, infinite, stop. Oh, did I save it? Did I stop it? No, I didn't. Son of a whore. Damn it, let's try again. I need to be able to see what I did, so I'm gonna knock, and then I'm gonna stop. Okay. Hopefully, I was able to stop it with enough time. No, I didn't. I gotta increase the buffer. I have to increase the buffer size. And I don't remember how to do that. Properties? Properties. No? No. Preferences. There's a way to do it. There's why can't I open properties? Can I open the properties window? Edit maybe? No. No. Wait, oh no. What is going on? Why can't I there's a way to increase like how like can I open the see. Why can't I properties? No, that's not what I wanted. I need like settings. I need system settings. Guys. Add. Oh, wait. No. Ooh, wait. This the no, this is allocate console. Maybe let's try this. Cadillac log. Let's try that. Possibly? Maybe? Try that, see what happens. Let's run it. Oh, console output redirected. Yes, that's what we want. Hopefully that should work. All right, we're gonna knock and we're gonna stop immediately. Okay. So, like it said, it was output to that file. I'm gonna open that file. You guys probably won't be able to see it, but I'll open it so you can see it. Give me a second. Here, source. No, where'd it go? Debug, source. Where'd it go? Wait. I lost my source. No. I don't know where the source file was. Oh, we're going again. Oh wait, what did it say? BG Cadillac source Cadillac log. Workspace BG Cadillac source. Ah, there it is. I went to the wrong. Ooh, let's open it with another app. Notepad. Where's Notepad plus plus? What? Where's Notepad? The heck? What? Kidding me? Whatever. Forget. Open it with Okay. That's all the. Oh wait. That's the wrong one. Okay. Oops. Okay. Found the log. Also, hang on. I gotta figure out where the Notepad. I don't have Notepad plus plus on here. Son of a. Okay, whatever. All right. Same verse or second verse, same as well. It's like the 12th. Open up our log. Notepad. Okay. I knocked. Oh, y'all need to see this. Y'all can't see it, can you? No, you can't. Can you? No, you can't. Okay. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna redirect you so that you can see. Look at Notepad. Yep. Okay. Good. Now see Notepad. I think you do. Y'all see it? I think everybody sees it. Everybody good? Can you see Notepad? Someone in the chat can see Notepad? You can see Notepad? Um, uh, um, I'm reading the chat. Figured I'd watch while cleaning my nerd. Yeah, hey Willie. Yeah, should be more people watching this anyway. Good luck. Thank you, Pareto. Thank you. How far east do you have Cascadia? It's the Cascadia. So how far east? I gotta remember. There's a suburb out to not that far east. I don't think it's gonna go all the way to the mountains. That's right. I can't recall. It's that's not my wheelhouse. I'm sorry. I can't quite recall. I don't think anyone's here to help me, but I can't quite recall. How do you fuck a computer program? A lot of ways. There's just a lot of ways to do it. Yeah, okay. Yes, oh yeah, Raging Alpaca. Yeah, there'll be Easter eggs. Not in Barstool Games, but in Cascadia for sure. Error, 0. The hell happened? Wait, oh wait, we're looking at Notepad. Hold on. Let's see what happened. How long have I been going for, by the way? An hour and 40. Well, guys, I might have stand corrected. This is, I did not expect an infinite loop. Player 2. Picked clubs, discarded that. They now have 9. P3 drew a card from the deck. P3 has discarded a 10 of spades. P3 is Cadillac. I'm sorry? Ace of clubs. Wow, they sure do. They sure do with Cadillac. PC has lost life and now has 3 remaining. P2 has lost life and now has 3 remaining. P4 lost starter equals 2. Shuffling cards. Player 2's turn. Yeah, that's right. This is all fine. This is good. Why are you not doing this actually? Player 2 drew a card from the deck. Player 2 has discarded a Jack of Diamonds to the table. Player 3 is going to go. This is all fine so far. Ooh, what is going on here? Oh, now shit's gone nuclear. What? Player 2 drew a card from the deck. I probably didn't set some variable properly. That would be my guess. Drew a card from the deck. Player 2 has discarded Jack of Diamonds. I know what I did. I know exactly what I did. I know what I did, guys. I can't believe I've done this. I'm bad at memes. Don't hate on me. I know what I've done. I know what I did. Okay, you should now see Eclipse. Hopefully, well, now you should see Eclipse. Yep. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Someone yell at me if you don't see Eclipse. Or if you don't see the editor. Notepad's closed, so you should see the editor now. I know what I did. I know what I did. I know what I did. Where are we going? Where's the new hand? Oh, it's not there. Where is it? Ah. We also need knock equals 0. Cadillac equals 0. Yep. Try that. Bam. Fixed it. Kind of. Yeah, no, I did fix it. Yeah, I did fix it. Sweet. How about that? Huh? What does the chat have to say about that, right? Infinite loop, 2 lines, fixed it. I told you I didn't set one of my conditions back. One of my infinite loops. I didn't set the condition back to... Ah. Guys, I did it. I did it. Yeah, it's not Notepad++. It's regular old Notepad. Sorry about that. I don't have Notepad. Player is involved in more after you knocked. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah. Thank you, Skin Ripper. Fixed it. Guys, yes. Okay. So, okay, let's see what happened here. I knocked. 5 of diamonds. Player 2 went. Player 2 drew a card from the deck. Player 2 is discarded Jack Spades tail, blah, blah. They now have 12. That's not great, but 12. No big deal. 5, 4, 3. It's 12. Wait. Oh, that's what they have. Ace of diamonds. Therefore, they have 11. They're going to pick up that spade, add it to their spade count. They're going to get the 13. Player 3. They didn't discard a card. What? Player 3's turn. They picked up the Jack of Spades from the table. Now discard a card, you twat. What'd they do? They didn't do anything. They... Shit. What? You see this? You guys see this? Look, it's their turn. They picked up the Jack of Spades. They didn't discard anything. This is the debug code. Only their hand didn't change. It says they picked it up, but then they didn't actually pick it up. What? Excuse me? And that worked. Now it works. Oh, that worked. Yeah, I got dealt a good hand. I got dealt 20 right off the back. Anyway, that worked, but hold on. What the hell? The hell is this? Why? Okay. We need to go into the player AI, I guess. Something happened. Player 3 didn't, AI didn't. Let's see. We turn equals 3. What happened? So add spades into clubs. So they would go into the. What should happen is they all diff. So we're in here. All suits are different. They went in here. Table card suit matches a current suit and has a value greater than or equal to 5. That's exactly what happened, right? Table card suit, which is a spade, matched a current suit, which. Oh, wait. The table card suit, which is a spade, matched a current suit, the 3 of spades. It's going to go into this block. Block right here. Table card suit matched current suit has value greater. Draw a table card, then discard offsuit for lowest card val. Player 3 picked up the card from the table. Wow. I just don't have that in there. Look at that. Wow, I just left that out straight up. Or no. Picks up from the. Hang on. It picks up from the table. If table card suit. So now, okay. Oh, so now we got to decide which card to throw away. That's where we are. Never mind. That's fine. We're good here. We're here. We picked up the table card, which is the. Figure out which one we're going to throw away. Should throw away the lowest offsuit. So it should throw away 10 of clubs. Table card suit, not equal to that one. And this is where we are. So the table card suit. So this went false, right? This went false. It went false because well, this part is true. The table card suit is not equal to that. So if that part is true, but this part is false, this part returns 0 because the value of the ace is less than. Well, it was less than the value of. It was greater than value of 2, which was. So it was greater than. So it. Yeah, table card, not the same as C1. C1 current lowest val cards are replaced C1. So that didn't happen. But this also didn't happen because it is the same suit as P2. That didn't happen. that didn't happen. Same. So it didn't go there. It should have gone to here. It should have gone 10 of clubs. So it does. So that didn't happen. So it goes down to here. It says, okay, not equal to, which is true, value of P33 is 10 is less than or equal to P31V. And ooh, that's what happened. Ooh. Hmm. That's a perfect storm of conditions. Okay. Not overhaul, but I'm gonna have to add some code. Because all of the AI. If yeah, that's a condition I basically didn't account. Oof. This is why you need better error statements. Because what I should have done, I'm looking at this, and what I should have done is, I have this if, else if, else if. I don't have anything else. Skips, which is why that bug was hard. Should have had an else statement that hey, if none of these conditions fire, then there's something wrong. So yeah, I should have done that. Ooh. So what? So okay. So what? It should have gone into here because. So what happened was it says okay, the suit of the Jack of Spades is not the same suit as the 10 of clubs. So that part is true, but the 10 of clubs, the value is greater right here. The 10 of clubs is greater than value spades. So it's going to want to, so this is going to return false, which is why this kicks out. So really this needs an or. I kind of need an or check. Yeah, that's tough. We already know make a note of this, so just in case I can visit this later. This is going to be tough to think of. Basically, I'm just going to sit here in silence and think to myself. Where's my good? There it is. You guys see the problem? Hopefully you understand. Let's do this. We'll play while y'all. Well, you guys. Do you guys understand the problem? Like, show of yeses in the. Show of yeses in the chat. Who understands why it's an issue? I'm not asking for a solution. If you understand, if you see that, hey, yeah, if you see why this is an issue, throw a yes in there for me. Make me feel better. Check. What was the table card? A Jack of Spades. Table card, yeah. Table card was Jack of Spades. One was diamonds. Okay. I think I have a potential. So, okay. So if table card suit is not first suit, then we do want to check it. We want to say, okay, maybe we need to. But so we're looking at potentially throwing away the first one. Is the value we won less than the value? Okay. Is the value of P3 1? Oh, okay. Yeah, that might take me some time to think, guys. I might have to work on this. I might have to come back and work on this. We're not going to finish this work. That's a bummer. Sorry, but I promised that today, well, I promised a lot of things. I promised that today we would finish this. I promised that today I would. So, as a compromise, since we're not going to finish the source code, it's going to take me some out mostly because, and I have to adjust the AI for all the other. That's going to take me some time, and I don't want to do that right now. Basically, I just don't want to. Statement. Debug. Fix AI bug here. C notebook. So when I come back, I'll know where. Yeah. But I did. Since I'm not gonna finish the code, I will show y'all the. That's gonna be. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm breaking up. I'm really far from the microphone. I was sitting there. So since I'm not gonna be finishing the source code because of this bug, it's gonna be tough to fix. It really is gonna be hard. I am gonna show you all the new feature that that is not yet released, but it's coming. So I'm gonna set that up really quickly. Shouldn't take too long to do. Y'all chill. Look at some CA for 1 second. Set this up. There, guys. Sorry. Showing you all the new feature. this up. Okay. All right. You guys should see Fallout 4, the main screen. It might look a little janky because of the setup. It's on me. It's on me. So, yeah, this is what's coming. I'm sorry, this is gonna look awful, guys. That is my bad. I really do apologize. Janky setup. Yeah, it's a janky setup, I realize. Hopefully you'll be able to see, you'll be able to. Okay, hopefully you guys can see the game. Can everybody see the game? Albeit probably running at like PowerPoint levels of. Game, yeah, I'm gonna assume yes. Okay, new feature coming soon. Buildable. Build your gambling table at your settlement like normal, but this time the difference that now you need to assign a settler. Do that. Well, once you have a settler, take him. Well, you have a settler. You want to assign them your table. Assign them. They will go stand at it. They'll stand there just like that. And then they, yeah, 8-bit Fallout 4 pretty much. And then they become your dealer. So now that you have your table, you can play any card game you want. You just talk to the guy. Talk to the guy. He has custom dialogue. This was the big deal. This was huge. This custom dialogue was a pain to get, but I did it. I finally. It's new. I haven't met anybody else in the modding community who has done custom settler dialogue, so I'm excited. Anyway, so you talk to your settler. You say, "Yeah, let's play some cards." He's gonna be like, "Great." Not voiced yet. Soon will be voiced. Don't. Then yeah, and then it moves you into the card game. And yeah, let's play some cards here, guys. So let's bet a little. We'll bet a lot of money. We'll bet 50 caps. This is blackjack. We're not playing. All right, I got a 6. I'm definitely gonna hit. I got 12. I'm definitely gonna hit. Got 14. I'm gonna hit. All right, busted. Wonderful. Play again. Me or deal, whatever. Ooh, I got 20. I'm gonna stand on that. I also have 20. Ooh, yes. All right, we won. Broken even. That's already doing better than most. We broke even so far. Let's play. This is available. This is on the next. It's not what the the update isn't. But if you want to play blackjack at settlements, that's on. You can get that right now. That's on the. All right. Cool. All right, we're done. We'll leave now, and it'll return us. Small loading screen, which if you have a good computer won't be long. Computer. All right. Then you're back to this. Now you're back to where you were, and you can talk to the settler. And you can still do all the vanilla dialogue. You can be the custom dialogue. One of the things that you could do in vanilla is be like, "Oh, I wanted to trade some things." Well, like, yeah, sure, and then it'll do the normal trade stuff. You can trade all that goodness. Anyway, so that's that. That's the new feature. That's big. That's. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, it may seem simple to you guys, but no one that I have talked to in the modding community has been able to pull this off yet. But I released a resource. I released the script resource to do it, and I released a tutorial on how to do it. So if you're interested in using this for your own mod, you tutorial in the scripts and go. But yeah, so Cadillac. What will happen is when Cadillac is done and in the world, all you'll do is you'll do the exact same thing. You'll talk to him. You'll be like, "What games can you play?" And he'll be like, "Oh, now you can play Blackjack and Cadillac, and you can pick Blackjack or Cadillac." Which so yeah, work. All right. I'm gonna close this out because my computer's getting really hot because it's trying to stream and also play Fallout 4, which is not. Anyway, I really hope. Let's put you back to the Eclipse. Really hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry that we did not get to finish the source code. I really obviously would have liked to, but you know, things happen. But I don't know. Thank you. I don't know if I'm gonna continue or if I'm gonna stream it again. I probably will because I really want you guys to I want to reward all the people who have been watching these streams, because I know this isn't the most exciting thing in the world to watch, but I want to reward the people who have been watching by showing them the finished product. You know, bug free. It's almost bug free. It's just this one bug pretty much. Everything else seems to be working. In all honesty, after I fix that variable, that infinite loop, everything else seems to be working. It's just this one bug. But I want to, I want to reward you guys for hanging in there with me. So, yeah. Thank you again so much for joining me. I may or may not. I'll probably stream. Yeah, I'll probably stream it again at some point. I don't know when that'll be. But thanks, guys, so much. Yeah, I'm glad you guys weren't gambling in your game. Thanks again for hanging out. Let's see. Yeah. Anytime, Rad Roach. Don't think there's anything else. You can obviously, if you're interested in Cascadia, come hang out in the Discord. We hang out there quite a bit. Hope you guys tune in for more streams. It'll either be someone else streaming next time, or it'll be probably me doing more coding maybe. But once we finish the source code, once I finish streaming all the source code, I'm gonna stop for a while. I'm not gonna be streaming for a while. But anyway, thanks guys again for hanging out. Really appreciate all the love and support. You guys are awesome. Love the community. As people have already said, this is a really awesome community, and I'm so glad that y'all are a part of it, and I get to hang out with you guys and work on modding stuff and get to show you all a little bit. Hopefully you learned a bit about coding and got a little bit more interested in what Cascadia is going to have for you guys. So thanks again. Y'all take it easy, and bye-bye.